Key. No. Oh, Jesus. Uh, the van that Mom turned into her bedroom when she was a teen is still sitting here, but it's locked. Yeah, that's right. I went to go take a break, and then suddenly the game was just like, yeah, no. Screw you. The key. I already have it. Okay. Mom! I have the key.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined. It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar, a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
You're not going
I'll just look
inside?
around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
Don't get too nosy, all right?
All right. But look at all this stuff.
Let me explore. Oh, they're records. I thought that was a giant 8. I was like, bitch. We got a playbill.
Wow. Mom was even into theater back then. Huh. Ah, alas. Not so groovy anymore.
Bunch of nail polish.
Wow. Brutal, Lori. Brutal. But kind of fair.
Dear Opal, are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kurt. I've been writing you every week. Things at the park are lame. All the fun people left, and now it's just me, Gordon, and the dorks from Sandusky. If I don't get anything back, I'm just going to assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write to me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess, unless I'm too busy. Lori. Jesus. Where is this fucking screwdriver? Mom, I don't see no screwdriver. I just see a bunch of records. Oh. Another letter.
Holy shit.
Babe, the summer's been real out there, but I've got to split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike headed to Cali. Look me up if you're ever out that way. Kurt. I'll take this. Mom! You won't
How was the
fucking believe
stuff?
this.
Funky as you'd hoped.
Well, I found,
The fuck is this?
This. You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note for me.
Kurt's
And it
my
was
dad?
This stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like such an idiot. I'd put all my energy into plans, planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay. And then one day, this.
God damn.
I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
He seems like an asshole.
Hey, language.
Sorry. Jesus.
In this case, it's okay. There
Don't
was a
push it.
lesson I should have learned that summer. You can't rely on other people.
What?
If you put your trust in other people, if you expect them to be there for you, one day they won't be.
Oh, should I be the asshole or not be the asshole? Oh my god.
No, you're right. I mean, eventually every relationship ends, right? Even with Grandma, right?
Well, I mean more... No, not so much. I will always be there for you. You know that, right? Like we were there for Grandma.
Uh-huh.
But with someone you voluntarily put yourself into a relationship with, like a boyfriend or a husband or whatever, it's different.
Are you... You're making it sound like... Are you saying Dad left you? I thought you said you both agreed to get divorced.
Well, either way, he's not here, is he?
Hey!
Mom,
I love my dad.
what happened? With you and Dad splitting up? He always makes it sound like you wanted him to leave, but...
He does?
I mean,
If he's telling you I wanted this, See? This is why you need to be okay on your own. If you're fine on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way. Remember that.
Fuck you, Mom. I did what I want.
Well... I've got the screwdriver.
Good. That's good.
I'm not gonna shove it right up your ass. To the point where it ends up coming out your fucking throat. What am I doing now? We have to do something with the screwdriver. Oh, Grandma Helen's room. That's fucking right. Open it.
Ah, door. We meet again. But this time, I'm ready for you.
Fuck you, door. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, good work.
Thanks,
Fuck you, Mom. Shove this so far up your goddamn ass.
Ah, my mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a writer. She liked to move around.
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked.
No!
This gives me an idea.
I'll simply smash it
I'll
open.
simply smash it open.
This beautiful old hardwood roll-top desk?
Ugh, this beautiful old hardwood, it's falling apart. I'll smash it very carefully.
Tess, Just no.
Fuck you, Mom.
All right, all right.
Yes, Tess.
Well, I did have another idea. The little key from Grandma's diary?
Right.
A sympathy card. Oh my god. Oh, it's a little note. Oh my god. Let me. Helen, you can't just leave me here. I did this all for you. All for you. And these are my kids too, you know. I need to have a right. It's on the back. Who the fuck is Pierre?
What's that?
I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids? Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad?
Oh my god.
Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you and August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hop to Lake, Carndale, Ontario. We should go check it out.
Come on, Mom.
No.
No, but...
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago.
Fuck you, Mom.
We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner, and...
Mom, stop.
This is your father we're talking about here. This is who you really are. The house can wait a day, isn't it? You're going to pass up a trip to
You're
Canada?
going to pass up a trip to Canada? Land of the polite, home of the reasonable? We could see a moose. I've never seen a moose. 16 years, nary a moose. I've lived a life of deprivation, Mother.
Oh, you poor thing.
Mom, all jokes aside...
Yes, please.
If we don't do this now, if we don't go up there and at least try to find out who this guy really was, who your father really was, when are we ever going to do it? We're right here, a stone's throw away, on the cusp of discovery.
The cusp of moose country.
I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, that too.
You're just hoping we'll find that hidden treasure.
Come on! If we do track down this address, we might not find anything. But we could find out who your father really was. Who we really are. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it.
No, Wayne.
And who my real father is. And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something. So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other...
Then why not, right?
Right.
Glad I could convince you.
No, you just happen to be right.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay. Should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Yes.
Maybe.
Please.
Come on, let's get out of here.
My question is, are we ever gonna get back to this house? What the heck? Is this Pierre guy Mom's real dad? Scandal. We found an address for some place in Canada we've got to check out. Time to hit the road. But I'm not done exploring. I want to explore. What's this? What's this? What's this? Darling, now wait. It sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo dies, I make tracks for the border, and when the dust settles, you follow me. This doesn't work if only one of us makes tracks. I've got everything you could ever hope for here. A place of your own, a quiet little town where nobody knows our names, and a pile of cash that'll keep us going until who knows when. The kids will love it too. What kid wouldn't want to live on a boat? Get these silly ideas out of your head. Get back on track, and we'll be together soon. Oh my God, Mom!
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to... Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada?
Canada!
I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but...
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Love or grief?
Both?
Mom, how close are we to the border? I gotta go say bye to my baby girl real quick. I don't know when I'll see you next, but I just want to say bye-bye. Mwah! I don't know what else there is to look for. Ah! That's all of it to explore? The fuck?
All right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has room service. I'm
Fuck.
sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day. I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh.
Pasta.
Burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
I wanted pasta. I knew I shouldn't have brought my backpack on this trip. Now Mom expects me to do my homework. Well, I guess there's not much else to do cooped up in the motel room. Hey Tessa Bear, I hope you had a good day. Busy with some work late tonight, but we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thinking of you always, Dad. Hi, Dad. What's up, Tessa Bear? Nothing, just gonna cross the Canada border soon. Wanted to say hi. Canada? What for? We found some clues in Grandma and Grandpa's old summer house, and we think there might be more to find at another place across the border. So we're gonna check it out. Tess, are you hunting for bootlegger gold without me? Huh, maybe. We're gonna see what we find. Can't wait to hear all about it once you're back and to get my cut of the action. Can't wait to talk to you. I had questions about you and Mom. I feel like a bummer incoming, but okay. Well, you always said Mom wanted you to leave, and that's why you're not living with us no more. But Mom said you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. She said that, huh? Well, I'd say it was mutual, kid. But I had a big opportunity out here, and I had to take it. I understood why your mom didn't want to come along, and that's okay. That's why you left home and quit Video Galaxy and everything? It's not the same without you here or at the store. I'm not sure the store is even better without me. Who wants their dad as their boss? Well, you made the store so fun! The window displays on the Halloween costume contest and movie quote trivia. The new manager is just boring. Why? So what is your big opportunity out there? Well, you know, I headed out here for a new biz venture, and I'm in the new investment stage. Can't wait to tell you more about it. But it's just wouldn't feel comfortable till I know it's going to pan out. Just want to make sure everything's perfect for when I tell you more. Remember when you were little and you worked on that book you drew me for weeks and wouldn't let me peek at it until it was all done? I still got that book right here with me, and you didn't want me to see it until you had it all perfect. This is just like that. You still have that? Yeah, I never part with it. No way, no how. I just don't want to disappoint you by jumping the gun. You understand, don't you, kiddo? Yeah. I can't wait to hear more. Soon, I hope. Got to get back to it. Love you, Tessa Bear. Love you too. Hey, Frankie, we survived the abandoned summer home. And how haunted was it? Not really. Aw, I did go in a weird crawl space though. Yeah, not haunted, just spooky. Speaking of spooky, how did your mom react to you telling her about Nevada? Shut up! LOL, I didn't tell her. Why are you so obsessed with that? You need to tell her. What if she doesn't let you go? I'm gonna, and she will let me go. Just do it now. Okay, I will when it's the right time. When? I don't know! So did you find what you were looking for? Yes and no. We are heading up to Canada tomorrow. What? Yeah, we found some stuff about who my grandma might have really been. We're gonna see if we can find out more about him. What? You might be part Canadian? Yo, 1/4 maple syrup running through my blood? I'll call you and tell you about it when we're home. Reception out here is bad. We're in a weird little motel for the night. Sucks. It's old, it smells like mildew, and there's not even room service. How uncivilized. Well, have you looked around the motel room? Is there anything weird in there? Probably. If I find anything weird, I'll text you about it. Oh, that's lame.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks. Ooh, a visitor's guide. Oh.
Thanks for the follow, Ride World 69. I know I don't have alerts, but that's the next best thing I got. Oh, I thought the bottom one was locked. Ah, here. The fuck did my mother go? Love. Love that. I just found this person on Twitch called Meow Dalen. She acts like a dog. Oh my god. Do homework and mom comes back.
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan.
Powhatan.
Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
How you doing today? Right? This burger is my rival and I will defeat it. That's good. Hello, I have vanquished the mighty burger. Nothing much interesting. How about you? I'm doing good. Not that interesting. Oh, damn, she really closed the door. Okay. Mom, you're talking way too loud. I need you to calm down.
Think, could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on.
Hold up. Hold up.
She wants
Holding.
to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke. Back in a few.
Okay.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
Pretty exciting. I don't know what to think.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Me neither. It's so surreal.
I can't imagine Grandma having an affair, but I also don't think she would have if it wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah, it seems pretty out of character, but she was an interesting person. My dad... I was still pretty young when our dad died. For your mom, I think this is all a lot harder on your mom than on me. I never really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it. Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
We found your old friend, Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade. I'd forgotten about him.
Kind of a spooky name.
Yeah, I was a spooky kid. You know, our dad dying really did shake me up. Nightshade was to try and fill that void, I guess.
That must have been hard.
Yeah. What about the house? What was it like?
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh, you're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
Fuck Chicago.
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you, but she doesn't want to.
What do you mean?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line, and of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before, and he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night! And so
Oh, no.
then she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?"
Jesus.
Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
This drive is so freaking boring. I wonder what's going on with Dad and Francine. It's in here.
Where's my cell phone? Did I leave it in my backpack?
I swear to God, if you left it in the room.
Oh no.
What?
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Dumbass.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel. We have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand. Francine is going to be worried about me. We text or call or see each other every day. She's going to wonder what happened to me.
Didn't you text her before we left this morning?
Yeah, but...
And your cell phone wouldn't work in Canada anyway. I'm sure Francine will be fine till we can pick up your phone from the motel on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Well, we can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me. And I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back and...
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
You didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
No, you
Aren't
won't.
you concerned? We have no plan. You have no plan.
I have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
If you and Dad were still together, where do you think we'd be right now? Why are you so disinterested in my business? What?
If you and Dad were still together, where do you think we would be right now?
I don't know, Tess.
Do you think we still would have lost the house?
Where are you going with this?
You're always trying to make him look bad. While he was here, we were fine.
We were fine?
Maybe he wouldn't have had to pursue his dreams somewhere else if you had been more supportive of him. He was always working on stuff. He would know what to do.
That's not what was going on. And don't bring your dad into this.
Oh, I'm gonna bring my
Why
father
not?
into this.
Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once. The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fuck you,
Fine.
Mom.
You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business, I'm going.
From your business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
Jesus.
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey. Feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Not only did I lose my phone, but I got into a fight with Mom. This sucks. I guess now we're just gonna sit here in silence till we get to the stupid houseboat. What a fun road trip. That was sarcastic. Mom, you suck. Getting so many achievements. What the fuck? Why am I getting an achievement for complete the second road trip? For the bit of it. Shut up, Xbox. Kiss my butt.
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's through here. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
Ooh. Well, looks like we finally made it to the butt house we saw in the picture, most likely owned by the mystery man, aka Pierre. Whatever we find here better be worth it. God, the water is so low. Jesus.
Yikes. Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't just set down the knife gently, could ya? Is that dried blood? Ew, 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 ew. Why on earth did I just touch that? Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
All dog vessels must be removed prior to October 1st, 1974. Due to the scheduled completion of the St. Jude River Dam project, no exceptions by authority of... Please remember this is a shared facility for all residents who fish off their boats or the dock. If you borrow equipment to clean or prepare your catch, return it to its storage space in an orderly fashion. And if you clean your catch on the workbench here, please clean it up thoroughly. Before retiring for the evening, we all rely on one another's consideration to keep the fishing that shack in good place. This means you, Pierre.
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
You want to try to get across the boat if we try to jump that gap. We'll break our shin bones. Maybe there's something we can do. This boat! This boat! Can we just like get down? Do this. Here. Get on the boat that way. Jump off here. Bird.
Lautrec! That's the name of the mystery man. Think he's got mail? Guess we'll never know. It's locked anyway.
Maybe that's for the best. Tampering with other people's mail is illegal.
We found a mailbox labeled the track. We can't get into it though. Mom says it's illegal, but that's quitter talk.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
But
What if you fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or...
Mom!
But we're already here. And the trailer home...
Mobile home.
Shut up!
The mobile home was fine. I just think... If we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
But I want to go!
You can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way! What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin.
No.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads. I lost?
Fuck!
In a manner of speaking.
God damn it.
After you.
All right. Here I go.
Fuck you, Mom.
Careful.
Just falls.
Not very climactic.
Not quite as scary as I thought.
Yeah, this thing is pretty sturdy. Especially for just sitting out here for a few decades. Let's hope we can say the same for the rest of the boat.
Oh my god, why is it so dark?
It's locked. This must be where the money is.
I seriously doubt that, but regardless, we'll have to...
Can I just kick it in?
I'd say you're free to try, but I don't want you hurting yourself.
How sturdy can it be?
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
pretty sturdy.
Beer's office, whatever. Be that easy. My god.
Boy, really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
Hmm. Huh.
$3,000? For a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
It's a lot.
These are like $1968, right? I mean, $3,000 then is probably like $10,000.
Yeah, probably around that.
Oh shit.
Maybe even more.
So, what else could you have bought for that much back then? A car? A nice car?
Probably. Maybe.
Yeah, so this crappy boat for the same amount you could buy, like, a sports car with? Seems like a lot.
Yep.
But you can live on a houseboat.
You could live in a sports car if you don't have a very high standard of living.
Yeah, much higher standard of living on this rotting houseboat.
I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A houseboat? It's romantic, though. It's a romantic thought, living right on the water, but you don't suppose it might be a bit small for both of us and 2 children, including a teenager? Couldn't you have written to me before making this decision? We are still here, waiting for the heat to die down. While I'm excited to start a new life afresh, I've begun to rack up worries. How will the children react? With all they've already been through? What do you suppose my parents would think? And just disappearing? My poor mother, she's already lost a son-in-law. Won't people come looking for us? Are you sure there's no other way?
A letter from Grandma!
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So, this is like looking into an alternate reality. I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
Where you and Dad would
When
still
you
be
and
together?
Dad were still together? I mean, I just wish you two were able to work things out.
Well, it's not possible. There's no way to that reality from here.
Wow. This is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
What? Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father? I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile. Wow, cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
You don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean before that. Like... Never mind. And I think it was fringed jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really? Put that down.
No. That's a life jacket. Robbers hit again in Portland. Portland local and state police are looking for a group of thieves who made off with an undisclosed amount of cash taken from Cleveland closures and burglary Saturday night. According to state police, the men broke into the store around 1:20 a.m. They dismantled the store safe, taking the money back before fleeing with there were no witnesses. We're encouraging local businesses to deposit all cash to their banks at the end of each business day, said Officer Randall Weston Porton. Until the burglars have been apprehended, it's too risky to leave any money in the storage overnight.
The burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber. Why else would he have this?
Maybe my mother sent it to him.
For what?
To keep him abreast of current events?
Oh, come on, Mom. Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How cool is that?
It's not
Well,
cool.
okay, they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Department store robber doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
What's the difference?
A robbery is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware. I think.
You think?
Listen, it's been a while since I've brushed up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
I like
Really
it. Very cinematic.
Do you
Thanks.
think Grandma could have helped?
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother was an accomplice in all this?
Yes.
Why not?
She had 2 kids at home, and I just don't see it.
Seems like there was a lot about Grandma you weren't seeing.
Excuse me?
Am I wrong?
Maybe not.
I'm alive. Liz is alive. How are you, Liz? You missed. Oh, Liz, you missed so much. You missed so much. So currently we're in Canada. In this mystery man's boathouse. And apparently Grandma's mystery man, his name is Pierre. was at the ballpark, sorry. No worries. You were having fun. And that's a weird name. Pierre? My grandfather's name is Pierre. Shut up. Ooh, oh. This dude had it all fucking ready. Jesus. Can I open the other side? No? Sorry. It's okay. It's a letter. Let's read it. Please don't go on about the silly ideas in my head. My concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You'll say we'll have everything we'd ever hope for. But I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her entire life and her children's lives and drop off a hat to follow, no matter how much was involved. I hope for things that money can't buy, treasured friendships, and I've held my Liz, now that you're here, I'm gonna start on this bingo. I don't even know how this better fucking goes. Hold on, let me just pull this up. I hope for things that money can't buy, treasured friendships I helped since I was a girl. My relationship with my parents and siblings, satisfying work where I get to help people. My children to grow up in the loving company of their grandparents and their friends. These are the things you asked me to give up? And for what? Isolation? An unfamiliar place? A leaky boat? Money to spend? On what? Does it even matter? Is everything else what does it matter if everything else is lost? Helen. Great game. There you go. Have fun, Liz. Have fun with bingo. Mom.
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have to learn French.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already happening.
Mom, don't start. Oh. There's no key anywhere? That's bullshit. Oh my god, I already had it.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
Sorry, Pierre. Well, that's it. How's the ballpark? How's the ballpark, Liz?
Dodge this.
It was fun. That's good. Dodge this. Pew. Watching the kids play ball. Ooh. Ka-chow. Ka-chow, ka-chow. Just like Silent Hill.
What?
Oh, it's this video game we played at Francine's house. It's a horror game. She really likes that stuff.
Seriously, Tess? You're thinking about video games right now?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Foggy in the game.
You wanna know why?
Oh.
Because I left my phone at that stupid motel. Fucker. Oh, also, found some found out why mom and dad are divorced. Apparently dad had a fucking gambling addiction and decided to hey, I'm gonna go fulfill my gambling addiction somewhere else in the fucking country. And then mom wasn't having it. And then she divorced him, and this whole fucking thing. I need to find a fucking key to get into that fucking door. No reflection. It's great. Dang, right? It's fucking insane. Ma, I can't find shit down here. Climb. And this is the front of the boat? Yeah, it's the front of the boat. Called already? $33. Okay, where is this key? Could there be a key in here? Oh my god, my wisdom teeth are a fucking bitch. Can I use this knife? Hands up, sucko! Gosh, fishing lures. Oh, it's a trash bag. It's where I belong. In the trash. Oh, I can make you mad. Oh, God. Hello, how's everyone? I'm doing good. How are you, Wes? Glad you can make it. Oh, that's right. I can go down here from back. From the back. Right. I'm looking for this key. I don't know where this key could be. Happy I could catch a stream. I'm happy you're here. It's a tobacco box. I don't think I've even looked back here. I have the gene where I don't have wisdom teeth. Oh, you're lucky. What's this game? I've never seen it. It's called Open Roads. Not sure exactly what it's about. So Tess and Opal embark on a road trip adventure to explore a series of long abandoned family properties and unearthing the pasts. At least on top of glass. Whatever. Is that a note? Oh, it's a receipt! Liquor. Goddamn. Okay. Mom!
Wow, that is
Mom.
a lot to spend on whiskey.
$45?
A lot for back then, I mean. Whiskey was more expensive then, too. Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Jeez, slow it down, Pierre.
Slow
I
down,
don't think he
Pierre.
was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
With this amount of booze,
Womp womp.
it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Listen, let's just get back to it. It's cold.
There needs to
in
be a
this
balloon
busted
so the
old
storm
boat.
can get jump scared. Every game needs to have balloons. Just so I can accidentally pop one without knowing and then get scared. Oh, I think I did go through this way. Where is this key? I'm so mad. I don't know how long I've been looking through this. Can those dogs shut up? We're in the like this is Canada. Canadian ground, Canadian soil. I think I might have to look this up. How to get into the locked room on the boat in open roads. I don't need videos, I need a guide. Uh, I guess I'll have to fucking find this key on my own. Let me in! Pierre, do you have a key in there? No? Okay. Nothing. I highly doubt my mother is even helping me right now. Fucking awful. What kind of name is that? You still trying to find the key? Yes, I am. This is bull. This. I swear to God. When I started this game last night, there's this one part where I had to like open the attic door and I couldn't find the hook to get it open, and so I had to look it up, and I was just like, I passed by that goddamn hook so many times, and I didn't even bat an eye. And the game isn't gonna let me progress, so. So the key is either in here or in there. Pierre, do you have a fucking Mickey in here? Or even a 2-4. I don't care how old it is. I just... Oh? What's this? Oh, and I thought I was onto something. What's this? Oh. A hat. Wow. This is great. Love this. Liz usually has a guide opened up for me, but this is a new game and I don't expect her to. The pain on my wisdom teeth is not helping me. I swear to God. Can I get down here? I want to get below. You're just gonna see me lap around the same area so many times. Because this is what fucking happens when I play these kinds of games. Liz also isn't at her desk yet. True. Is there anything in the sink? No, just a cup. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Nothing interesting. It's a pan. I'll just become Rapunzel. Knock the sense into full-grown man. Oh, I wasn't even checking cabinets. Oh, bottle. It's a bottle. Nothing. Nothing. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a wine bottle. But if I had to take a guess, look in the obvious places first. That's by the door. Which door? There's many doors. Oh! Can I take it? I want to take it. I want to take it. No. I want to allow me to take it. That's locked. Smart move. Smart move. Smart move. To be honest, I didn't even think of that. Wiz, if you would like to participate in stream bingo, you're welcome to. It's also very dark around this door, so can't even see shit. Okay. There's a bell. Love. Bedroom. Checked it many times. But ah! Jesus Christ. Okay. If I'm right without looking it up, you have to call 39. Okay. The receipt, pencil, lighter, hat, glasses, fishing rods, table. I just want to take a... Why don't you lockpick the door? Or can I somehow get in on the other side? Most people put the key for things by the area where the things that are locked.
Cool. Nobody to spy on now.
Can I spy on my mother? Where is his key? Jesus Christ. How to unlock the door on the boat in open roads. These guides are only giving me shit from a game called The Forest. Or see if you can get in a window. Yeah, so like it would be that window right there. It's in there. I don't know what that is. It could possibly be a cop, but yeah, that plank is our only way in, so unless we have really good balance and really good core strength, then we can break the glass and head in there, but other than that, can't even get in. Like, I think I may have to look at a guide for this, because, oh my god. I heard core strength. Core strength! Jesus Christ. I've been at this for like, what feels like hours. I currently have a YouTube guide pulled up. Give me like, hold on, I'll just get to this part. Let's see. Pick up the photo, read the letter. The magazine. Notes. Letter. Jeez. What's the game called? The game's called Open Roads. Whoa. Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Everyone hold your fucking horses. Where am I going? Where am I going? Hold on. I need to go down.
Aha!
It was nowhere near the locked door. Oh my god, that was so painful. Holy god. It was a playset though. Yeah, it did. And I was even there. I looked in the cupboards, but I was too dumb enough to not turn around. I just walked away. Okay. Letter. I've received your latest letter. This is my final response. You say you did all this for me, but you didn't. Everything you've done, you did for yourself. You were the one who was unsatisfied with our home, our income, and always wanted more. You were the one who made the decision to get more money through reckless illegal means. You were the one who decided to run to Canada to save your own skin without even telling me, wasn't it? Until it was too late to do anything but follow alone. I don't know what I pulled up, but I have the trophies list too. Oh! But I'm not following along anymore. You say these are your kids too? Of course they are. But they're my children as well. I'm here with them every day, comforting their grief, trying to console them over the loss of their father, trying my very hardest to keep up the ruse, but I'm getting used to it. Doing this on my own, used to speaking for myself, to living this new life. I'm regaining my footage. I'm starting to feel okay. Mom! So I guess that's it.
So I guess that's it. Grandma had enough time on her own. Without Grandpa, without Pierre. She realized she liked things better that way.
Can you blame her?
No,
No,
not at all.
Nope.
It was her chance to have her own independence. And who would want to give up their whole life, everything they know, just for some guy and some money?
People have done worse for less.
Yeah, but Grandma had a pretty good life, didn't she? Her advice column, her art, her kids, her house. Maybe she just needed a little time
Can
to
I
herself to
spoil
realize
a
how
little
good
thing
she
for
had it.
you? Is it about this game, or is it about a game I've already started playing? There's a key. There's a key.
Looks like a mailbox key.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the mailbox.
You could be...
No, I'm going to the mailbox. Fuck you, Mom. I'm going to this goddamn mailbox. This game at trophy. Now, hold on. Let me go to this fucking mailbox first. I need to see what's in this mailbox. Can you walk any slower? Girl. Hurry the fuck up. You're slow as a snail. I passed by the fucking... Let me go. Open it. Mail!
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait, opening other people's mail? I don't know, Tess.
Open it. Come
Oh,
on.
come on,
Live a
Mom,
little.
live a little.
Open it.
We've already come so far. We can't just stop now, when we're so close to the truth.
I suppose you have a point.
Let's see what we've got here.
Okay. Return to da. Next. Okay. To whom it may concern, I now confess my culpability for for a spate of burglaries which resulted in the theft of almost $500,000. I worked as a property inspector for Greene County for over 10 years at a poker game in 1966. I was approached by a man interested in trading blueprints and my knowledge for cash. He and a few others targeted department stores and other businesses that carried large amounts of cash overnight. This relationship developed and I became more and more involved. I was given 10% of the proceeds from the robberies in exchange for information on how they could evade detection from the store security. As time went on, the stores I chose to hit became riskier and riskier. I had no way to back out of the arrangements as they had threatened to not only my safety, but that of my family's as well. Seeing no other option, I falsified a death certificate with papers I lifted from the county office. I left my wife and daughters to cross the border under an assumed name, giving them instructions to follow me. They never did, and I wish that regret having them asked to. What little of my stolen profits remain, I've destroyed. My wife, Helen, knew nothing of my crimes until it was too late. She only went along with the story of my death because she had no other choice. She is innocent. My decision to involve myself in the series of crimes was mine alone. I only ask that she leave my wife and daughters alone. This is my confession. Grandpa? Stop! No.
So Pierre was my dad?
No way!
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it
Your
says
father's
right
a
there.
criminal!
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
Jesus.
Right.
So my mother wasn't having an affair at all. Or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died when we thought he'd had a heart attack. He was just here, on this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Mom.
God
For your whole life,
damn.
you thought your dad had just died, and you
And now
had to
he's
live
over
with
here
that.
just living in
That
his
really
fucking
sucks.
regret.
I can't believe it. I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time,
Liz with the catch of the elemental
Here.
dragon.
he gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him. Just one more time.
Family
And
issues.
my mother living a lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her about it while she was alive.
Wish you could have been there for her. Wish you could have trusted you. Wish it didn't turn out this way.
Wish you could have been there for her?
Yeah. If we could have just... She didn't have to carry all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us, lie to us, her whole life. Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Are you
Yeah.
ready for the spoiler?
Maybe. August was so little.
Yes.
But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
So, that's it? He spent all his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
I don't know.
It's a less
Honestly,
likely chance.
I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Either
What?
way,
She's gonna show up
gone.
and he's gonna be like, "Hey,
You wanna
what the
keep
fuck are you
going?
guys doing?"
Maybe we could find...
No, I think we found enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
He
There's a
pretended
golden
to
trophy
die,
called Born in a Barn. Ooh.
but he really just left me, like everyone else.
I didn't leave you.
Well, maybe not yet, but your dad.
I thought you said you were the one who kicked Dad out.
Yeah. Did you fucking lie again?
I mean, well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess-
Motherfucker.
Listen. I'll give you the full story in the car.
Please.
I'm freezing out here.
No more lies. Please. Jesus.
Tess,
This woman
thanks
is
for
just
doing
full
this.
of them.
For coming with me.
Of course.
And for pushing me to find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so lucky to have such an incredible, kind,
Oh, Mom.
beautiful, hardworking.
Keep it going.
Stop. You'll make me cry.
I've got all day. I've got all afternoon. Hold on. It's gonna
Just
pause for a second. Hold on.
Such
There we go.
an
Just kidding.
amazing daughter.
I love you, Mom.
I
Aww.
love you too, honey.
Disgusting. I got an achievement. Peer pressure. Explored the houseboat. Getting so many achievements. No, now we better go back to the goddamn motel and get my goddamn phone back. Hello? Can I bug Mom? I want to bug Mom with my zipper again. Please. Please. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
I was thinking about something.
Hey, Mom.
I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy. Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it. Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
So you asked about what happened with me and Dad.
Yes. No more
Well-
lies, please.
Your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was gonna fix all his problems, our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was gonna be a professional poker player.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
That's insane.
That's insane. Didn't anybody tell him the house always wins?
Oh, I did. But this isn't playing poker against the house. It's against other players. There is no house. Believe me, I heard all his justifications. There were plenty.
And even though he's been gone for a couple years, he's never told me why he's really out there. Why wouldn't he tell me?
Maybe deep down, he's not so proud of it.
Maybe he just didn't want to tell me till after he'd hit it big? So he chose right when Grandma really started getting sick and we moved in to take care of her to go off and follow his dream? He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left. The split came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada. He wanted to stay married. Said we could make it work. But by that time...
I wanna,
It was already over.
I want to
Yeah.
visit Nevada.
Exactly. I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
Yes.
I just wish he was here. I miss having him around.
Yeah. It's hard to have a dad who just leaves.
At least I can still text him. For you,
I mean, we thought he died, which was still awful, but I guess it was way better than knowing he was there all along, just a day away.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Thanks, Tess. I'm glad that, well, your father has faults, but I don't think he'd ever fake his own death and never talk to you again. I mean, if there wasn't anything good about him, I wouldn't have married him in the first place.
I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh.
I should have talked to you first. I guess I thought, I don't know, that Dad, like, explained everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
No, you shouldn't apologize. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I guess I was embarrassed. That I would have married such a ding-dong. Professional gambler. I didn't want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Well, that
now I
means
have these tickets and I don't know what to do.
Go visit your father.
I think you should go.
Go.
To Reno?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story. We may not always get along, but he's not a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him. I think it'd be good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yes. Go.
I'm sure.
Visit your father.
But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
For what?
What do you mean, for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret? Or run their own business, run a community theater? That's pretty cool.
All right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty cool. Thanks, honey. That means a lot. And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, it's exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
Well, I've seen what you can do, and you do a great job.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Thanks.
An artist's eye, just like your grandma.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Come on, her painting wasn't that bad.
That painting
Well,
was shit.
I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
Like seeing
Like
Kurt.
seeing Kurt?
Yeah, exactly. Amongst many other things. But yeah, it's hard to let go, to see you as an adult, and not just my baby girl.
Mom.
Mom, shut
You were
up.
so cute back then.
Hi,
Even
Amanda.
cuter than now.
How you doing,
Stop.
friend?
And you had the biggest head. Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with
Been
the
a while.
biggest head.
Bowling ball head. The bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads. Like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the whole August thing?
Moving in with her?
Yeah. I guess it's a big decision, moving to Chicago.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Would you want to move in with her?
I'm
Not
not
sure.
What about the
I'm
Andromeda?
struggling
and
with a knee
Francine?
hamstring
It means
injury.
starting
Been
over,
gimpy for a
kind of.
month. Oh
Yeah.
no.
But it could be nice to get a fresh start.
How'd
We've
that
been
happen?
through a lot of big changes this year. You've been through so many big changes. But I mean, we're making it work. And whatever we decide, we can make it work. I'm confident in that.
Yeah. Me too.
We should call August and tell her about all this.
Oh, hey August, guess what? our dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French Canadian after all.
Jesus.
Whatever we end up doing, I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah. Me too.
I have no idea. Probably breathed wrong. I'm so old. That's it? Aww! That was such a good game! Why don't we just sit here and chat for a bit? Let's just sit here and chat. While the credits roll. Oh, is it over? I missed the whole thing. Yeah, you did! Oh, it was so good. Yeah, it was this quote-unquote mystery man that her grandmother was quote-unquote talking to was apparently my fucking grandfather the entire time. God. God. Hi, nerd. Fuck you, Liz. Jesus Christ. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I've been taking so many things for the pain. I'm drowsy all the time and sometimes feel hungover. Oh my god. No idea how long that fucking took me. Where do I My mom is going to come over tomorrow for a bit to help me out. The household chores are piling up. Oh, that must suck. This game went by real quick. Fucking hated how quick that how have you been? I've been good. I've been really good. Can you load the puzzle game or will it crash? I don't know. Let's check. You won't hear me for a little bit, but we'll see. Please. 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 I swear to God. Can you guys see anything? Or is it still on the Xbox logo? No way! Computer, don't do this to me. Oh my god, no way. Kitty cat, kitty cat! It didn't crash. It didn't crash this time. It's a pop-up cat. Oh my god. I'm seeing the title right now. Huh. Don't jinx it. Girl. I'm doing a puzzle right now. It just needs a minute. Well, this is weird. Gonna call out technical difficulties here. I guess I can only play one game a stream. I'm gonna call that one. Yeah. Huh. It's weird. It's really weird. Well, dang, right? This fucking sucks. Darn it. I guess we're gonna raid out. She is currently playing The Sims. Found her on my recommended. Use my raid message that one of my lovely mods has made. Here are my socials. Yeah. I know you weren't here for long, Manda, but hopefully I'll get to see you next stream. I don't know if you're in my Discord, but here's that link. And if you wish to get me anything, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm here if you want to. It was nice to say hi at least. Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, I am streaming on Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I'm now streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. So I usually stream in the mornings, but on Saturdays it's usually some time of the day. So yeah, I will see you all. Hopefully I will see you all on Monday.